Hi guys, Nebula here, and welcome back to West of Loathing. Where we last left off, we put in a bunch of punch cards, explored other things. I don't know. Just whatever. Whatever. Back into the thing. Fights, action, content. Anyways, yeah. In the last one, we visited the Manisma mine. Couldn't find anything down there other than a lot of meat. Oh, wait. The L vibrator transponder begins beeping quietly. Your vibrato transponder starts beeping at a medium tempo and volume. Oh, this thing looks pretty tough and pretty attemptive. Tough? I killed that in one shot, buddy. That ain't tough. Alright, what else? Whoa. That's a huge portal. El Vibrato Constructions Facility. Sub-level. This machine's not switched in, but it has an empty coffee cup in it. Monolith is dark. Confound contraption is dark and silent. What? This room has to mean something. It's a huge portal for this whole thing. Maybe I have to power this up somehow later? I don't know. Give me a sec. I have to write this down. There we go. Alright. Well, that was all it seems to be here. So, next new area. Reboot Hill. What do we have here? Boot Hill. Don't worry, it's just paint. Not blood. It's perfectly fine. Anything past this way? There has to be. I'm allowed to go back here. Really? You're just gonna do me like... Wait. Strange. There's a keyhole in the trunk of this tree. Okay, so it was not all for naught. Plot 1. Oh, hello. You see a ghost of an elder woman holding flowers. She seems lost and depressed, and above and beyond what's expected for a ghost. Howdy, ma'am. Is there something I can help you with? Oh, it's so awful. I can't remember. I can't remember at all. Let's start at the beginning, okay? Well, you see, I have 4 daughters. They married 4 brothers, the Smith boys, and after that they each had 5 daughters of their own. Unfortunately, I outlived every single one of the 24 of them. You know that you're a ghost, right? Oh yes, in fact I died here in this graveyard, where they're all buried. I came to visit them, and I suppose my poor old heart finally gave out. That's not the problem though. 95 years is a pretty good run after all. So what'd you forget? I brought this bouquet of flowers to put on my favorite granddaughter's grave, but I can't remember which one of them was my favorite. I'm so ashamed I can't bear to leave until I've remembered. I see. Well, maybe I can help you figure it out. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that very much. No problem, man. Can you remember or anything about your granddaughter? Well, I'm quite certain her first name ended in a vowel. Oh boy. Well, now comes the paper. This game, more than any other that came before, is forcing me to write down things. Alright, anything else? Okay. Her first name was longer than her last, just like mine. Okay, anything else? Remember that she wasn't buried next to any of my daughters. Okay. Alright. She sniffles a little. She passed at the same age as poor Becky, who was always in such ill health. Anything else? Her favorite hobby was knitting. Oh boy. She knit me she starts to sob. She knit me a lovely sweater for Crimbo just the year before she died. Okay. Alright, well, let's investigate. Oh my god. Oh, loosely packed grave. You uncover a coffin that was apparently delivered by mail because it still has the address printed on it. Either that or this was a joke about somebody going to Hellstrom Ranch after they die. Billy Spider McKinley turned out to be more than one... Oh, turned out to be way more than one spider in that spider pouch. Not good to pop him. Peggy Immortal. Kinda ironic. Yeah, kinda ironic indeed. Biff Buckerson, he was a real buttface. Right. Clean Willie Hinks. Really gonna hate this burial thing. Buck Jeansley, no one ever saw a man die that way before. Annette Snablium tried to eat her way out of a bear. Okay. Cindy Candlesworth, he was sort of like a Benjamin Button kind of thing. Big Bob Hurlingham. The ground here seems unreasonably soft. Ooh, pie. What does pie do for me? Okay, it just increases muscle. Well, let's roll over to see what these guys are doing. Looks like there's a whole gang buried in here. Wait in. There's a lot of you. So let's just do this. See who I kill. Boom. So wow. Some guys actually didn't kill me in one hit. I mean, some guys that actually didn't kill in one hit. This is a surprise. I thought I was invincible. Huh. Well, I mean, I am still invincible because they can't even hit me. But, oh well. And that's it. That's it for poor little Van Sweet. You feed the whole gang of sweet skeletons. Here lies the sweet gang. May they never wake up. I got the sweet sword. +6 moxie. Seems to be better. On it goes. I now have the sweet sword. Shank Weems. We're reasonably sure he's dead. Okay, great. Adam Low Almana. They got him coming and going. I don't know what that is. Dink Scotch. Drowned in a whiskey barrel. It's what he would have wanted. Whiskey. Old Dead Tom. Took us kind of a long time to get around to this. Wow. And I thought I was lazy. Fred Deeks couldn't remember the rhyme about which snakes are poisonous. I don't know that. Mineral Fleece. Died as he lived. Screaming. Annette Jangle. First lady bicyclist to ride off a cliff. Got riding boots. Lavender Crinks. Inventor of the external combustion engine. Reminds me of Picnic. Gothic cameo. What is this? It's an ornately carved brooch with a jet black gem in the center, which, come to think of it, might be jet black because it is in fact a jet. What? I don't get that. Jellied escargot. This can of garden variety garden snails, preserved and suspended in a gelatinous ooze. Yum. And then sugared pork balls. Cool. What else do we have on the other side over here? Vernon Penscord, professional sword swaller. Dynamite Jim Fresca, all the bits we could find. Ugh. This tombstone is big and fancy and has a door on the front. The door has a pretty sturdy looking lock on it. Well, let's lock it. Skillfully pick the lock. Inside the tombstone is a document, a weird little metal object. The document describes a tone tine, the burial wishes of Sam Feathersmith, and a weird sequence of letters. Huh, indeed. Let's take the object. It looks like a piece of a broken key. This is a fragment of key that you found in a big fancy tombstone in Remote Hill. Alright, good. Good. Open the door. Read the document. And then we take the object. Another key fragment. Good. Tombstone. This tombstone is big and fancy and has a safe embedded into it. Alright, you pull out your stethoscope, crack your knuckles, and perform complicated grave robbery. Alright, read the document. We got more things. Then we take the object, the final piece of the key. Alright, let's check this. Assemble the key. A little spit, a little baling wire, and voila. I got the Tombstone key. What is the Tombstone key about? This is the key you assembled out of the bits you found in those fancy tombstones in Reboot Hill. Cool. Reboot Hill still yet further in. Xavier J. Hornhog ran for mayor right off a cliff. Gina Slapradish ate too many wasps. Lucky Vine Pike. It's bound to run out sooner or later. He's not even dead yet. They're just preparing. It's bound to run out sooner or later. Hazel Batchley embroidered herself to death. Ugh. That one guy. You know the one. Yeah, him. Oh yeah, I know that guy. Brad Haggins. The most strikingly rat-faced man any of us have ever seen. Darina Minkelson tried to eat a live eagle on a dare. Okay. Looks like the eagle walked out. The skeleton doesn't seem particularly threatening, apart from being a general reminder of your own mortality, sorry. Hello, who are you? My name's Bernard, but shh, lower your voice, they'll hear us. Who, the cultist? Shh, yes! Not a fan? They're reanimating dead people's skeletons. I don't want to be reanimated, it sounds horrible. Can you imagine having to walk around without your skin on? How embarrassing, not to mention cold. Sure, well, plus, I mean, dying's hard enough. Who wants to come back to life just when you got used to being dead, right? I can see that. Could you please do something? I don't want them to find me. Okay, I'll let you know when it's safe. Great, thanks. I'll just hang back here till the coast is clear. Well. He doesn't know he's dead. He doesn't know he's even reanimated. That's sad of him. Paulette Tootsbury. Died of the disease we don't have a name for yet. Alright. Oh. I haven't been reading those. Perletta Fink. Territorial scoffing champion. Not gonna get past this barrier of whirl of bones without, well, making it so that there's no barrier of whirling bones there anymore. Let's crush them. Those bones attached to nothing are no match for the ones attached to your muscles. Undo it. Suzanne Boringstrom. Buried with her treasured collection of dog ears. These cultists looks like they're barely maintaining control over that skeleton. Okay, well, I've been playing for a while now, so I'm going to leave this for next episode. So if you liked it, like it. If you want to talk to me, comment down below, and we'll do some more West of Loathing later. But until then, see ya!